Hello? Been kind of a lazy week this week for doing YouTube videos, but you know what? That's all right. I've had some other stuff I've had to do this week, and got a lot done around the house. Been remodeling my house, painting, doing the outside, all that good stuff. So I really had to focus on that this week. So just kind of took a break from everything else. And, on Monday, I did a video highlighting some other channels. So hopefully they kept you busy this week and you enjoyed their content. And so there you go. Yeah, then next week I'll have more videos and all that good stuff. But hopefully everyone's doing well. I got some breaking news, some really cool stuff. I always check Tifa.com every day. And today I checked their website. And sure enough, they have their $1 sale going on again. And we'll go over that in a little bit. And there's also some free comics that are being given away from Source Point Press that I already ordered like 20 of them. And all you got to do is pay for shipping. And they just send you the books for free. So we'll go over that in a little bit as well. But let me jump into the chat here. Funk Comics 814 was the first one here. iRock 007, hello. Let's see. Scroll down. We got Perry, of course. That's right. I can put these on the screen. Sam Fett, hello. How are you? We got the boy who had 7. Matt. Soon to have 8 after this lockdown. We know. Not a lot to do. Double S, what's going on? Let's see here. Danny Boy, hello. And we have Chunk Collectibles. That's awesome. I like that. Backseat Driver, what's going on? Gary, hello. First time here. Awesome, Gary. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. There you go. Appreciate that. The coach, Vic 7. Let's see here. Amanda, hello. Yep. Matt knew what I was talking about. Jack B, greetings from Michigan. What's going on? And, of course, we have Rod, Just the Rican and his comics. Hello. Let's see. What do you say, Sam? You are hilarious. You were hilarious last night. Oh, you're talking about the Everything Comic stream? The team. My X-Men team is the best. So there you go. But we'll get in that a little bit later. So let me do kind of the breaking news really fast. What's up, Bert? Bert Family 54. Go check out his channel. I was on there not too long ago. Steven Spock. Hello. Bert Family. He's a teacher. So you got to support teachers. Man. It's going fast again. Am I going to have any more Bueller boxes? I want to. I just don't have any books to sell you guys right now, to be totally honest. I haven't been able to buy any books, so I can't put the boxes together. So that's pretty much why they've been absent for over a month. And honestly, probably absent for another month. I haven't even done any auctions either, just because, I haven't been buying any books. So if you don't buy any books and to have to sell, I really can't do much. So it's unfortunate because it's kind of setting me back a little bit. Dipping into the savings a little bit more than I want to. What are you going to do, right? Ellis Elite, hello. What's up? Okay, let's go ahead and get to the breaking news here. I want to share this with you guys. And so this is Thanks for Another World. As you can see right there, this is my local LCS, and it's also affiliated with Dark Horse Comics. Our $1 and $2 comic book sale is back. Thousands of comics for as little as $1. And they do say free shipping on $75 orders or more. I know that a few people have said that their shipping is expensive. I kind of did a comparison between Tifa and Midtown. I ordered the same amount of books, 25 books, and shipped it across the country. Just did an experiment. It was literally within like $1.50 difference as far as price, and there was a bunch of different options. So as far as shipping goes, it is what it is. But with the money that you save from the deals, I think you get your money's worth. But let me pull this up real quick. We'll kind of just take a look here, show you guys what I do. So pretty much what I do, and actually you can see my cart. I have 50 books in my cart right now that I was going to buy, but bills kind of came up, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them. They're on hold right now. So right here on the side has the price range. I just put $1 to $2 because I don't spend more than $1, to be honest with you. In stock, $1 to $2. I will go to brand, and we'll just go ahead and start with Marvel, because that has the most, I believe. Let's see here, Marvel Comics. 434 books that are on sale right now for less than $1 or $1 to $2. And usually what I do, I'll go to we'll do the price. That way we get the lowest price first. And then I go over here to show, and I just do all. And this is what I do. You can also search by variant, which is kind of cool. I've done that before. But yeah, let's just kind of scroll down here. Some of the ones I have in here, I'll kind of show you some of the ones I added to my cart. Actually, I'll show you my cart here in a little bit. But yeah, they got a bunch of newer books. They're all on sale for $1. Regular cover price, $3.99, $4.99. Bunch of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's see, there's some really cool. I love that Captain Marvel cover. That's on sale for $1. These are all $1. Immortal Hulks, they have a bunch of these on sale for $1. Punisher Soviets, those are on sale for $1. I saw the first 2 issues of that one. Annihilation Scores, that's on sale for $1. I told everyone to wait on that one. So that'll be $1 in like 2 months. There it is, $1. Simeon Spider-Man, some Young Guns variants for $1 a piece. Regular $4.99. I think those might be out. Giant Size Defenders, I always like getting these facsimiles. This is only $1. So I'm going to get that one. I think that's in my cart. The Marvel Tales Annihilation #1. That's an $8 cover price. That's only $1. That's in my cart. Let's see here. Just scrolling down. They got a bunch of the X-Men books that are being put in there. I got the Revenge of Cosmic Ghost Rider. I got that one. That's in my cart right now. It's only $1. Some Ron Lim variant. I think I have that Marvel or Star Wars Saga one. They got some great looking Star Wars books in here if you're a Star Wars fan. Some more Alex Ross great covers for Captain America. Let's see what else we got here. Punisher Kill Crew, that's a great one. Some more Immortal Hulks, number 26, number 27, the variant. I think that one's in my cart. That Star Wars 74, I love that cover. And we're just keeping going, man. These are all $1, man, so not bad at all. And everyone's different tastes, so you might be seeing stuff that I'm going by. Spider-Man number 3. Venoms, I think that one's in the Venom 20, the variant. I got that one in my cart. I got the regular one in my cart. Some Maximum or Absolute Carnage number 5, the Ron Lim variant. That one's in my cart. New Mutants number 1, Dawn of X. Got that one. These ones are the 1 for $10 variants, I believe. The Muller design variant. So I put all these in my cart. So that's only $1 now. $1. That's $1. All $1. Might as well. This is the Every Mutant ones. These are all $1 a piece. I think I put all those in my cart. Absolute Carnage Weapons Plus. The 2099s, all these are $1 now. So I'm pick up a couple of these ones. The Conan, the Alpha. I think the Punisher one is on there as well. Yeah, the Punisher, Fantastic Four, 2099. The new Deadpool series, these are all $1 now. I think I have the Finch one. I think I ordered the Mary Jane variant. That's kind of cool looking. Yondu for $1. I think I got that one. Here's the Punisher Soviets for $1. Both the regular and the variant cover. Got both of those. The Strange Tales, Marvel Tales, Doctor Strange, number 1. Great looking cover. That's $1. Can't pass that up. Let me look in the chat here real fast. See how everyone's doing. Because we got a lot to show. It's kind of fun. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm just going to go up here real fast. Probably missed a bunch of stuff. So anyway, I'll just scroll down here. Sorry. Is this the breaking news? Yeah, this is kind of the breaking news. I mean, the breaking news is the fact that they're having a sale right now. And there's a lot of good deals. And then and Source Point Press is giving away a bunch of comics for free. And we'll kind of go through their website and show you guys the stuff that's you can get from them. All you have to do is pay for shipping. I ordered about 20 books. Kind of cool. But a lot of really good deals to be had for $1. So I wanted to share those. Z-Klex, hello. But yeah, apparently they have free shipping, $75. If you spend $75 or more, you get free shipping. If not, then you just, whatever the shipping cost is. I'm not exactly sure what it would be in your area. There goes my Trump money. That's funny. Yeah, I wish I could, like I said, I got like 50 of these books in my or in my cart, but I might have to hold off for a few days and see if I can free up some funds. This site is thanksfromanotherworld.com or tifa.com. The link is down below. I put both the links to this in the description and the Source Point Press as well. But let's go ahead and get back to some of the other deals on here. Hopefully I don't exit out of it. I think it's right? Let me see here. Yeah, I got it up and going. Okay. Slide that over to the side. Okay, some more Venoms, number 20. These are all $1. I mean, I'll only search by $1. There's more things on sale for $2. I didn't even look. So, Uncanny X-Men 266 facsimile for $1. Not bad. Eun-Hook Lee variant, Captain Marvel, number 12. Not bad at all. Some more Star Wars. More Hulk 25. That's a $6 book. They got the Bennett variant and the Mary Jane variant for $1. And more Contagion. A whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Punisher. We're just kind of scrolling through. We'll switch over to DC here in a minute because they got some really nice. Here's Silver Surfer Black, the Mary Jane. That's awesome. Here's the regular cover. They got some really nice the cardstock variants I won't buy because they're too much money, but I'll buy them for $1. So we'll show some of those. But I want to show. Oh, here's the Immortal Hulk Director's Cuts for $1. Not bad. $5 cover price on those. Where is that one? I am so surprised. They have a bunch of House of X and Power of X ones as well. I'm surprised. But they have the Venom one. I'm surprised it's still there. There it is right there. Look at that one right there. The Venom number 19, the Mary Jane variant. Give me a break, man. That thing's awesome. I've ordered like 10 of those things, and they all have been like $1. Awesome book. If you don't have that one, I would get it. We're just going to click on that goodness right there. Look at that. Look at that one. That's a great looking cover. Nothing wrong with that. For $1, add to cart. Okay, let's go to their thing here. We'll go to the browse the sale. We'll look at some DC books. Brand. We'll just go down to DC. They don't have any Dark Horse books on here, which I don't know. DC Comics, a lot of Image books. Marvel's the most, then obviously DC, then Image. Let's see. We'll do the price. So the least price first. And then we'll show all of them. So there you go. How we doing? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Sorry I'm not really looking at the chat right now. I can't really do two things at once. Just want to show you guys some of these books. Harley Quinn, $68. These are all dollars. Batman 85. Batman 84, $1. Get to the chat here in a minute. Let's see. There's a couple really cool. Oh, the facsimile for the Crisis on Infinite Earth. That's $1. Infected the Commissioner is $1. Here's Harleen, number 3. That's only $1. So there you go. Oh, Wonder Woman Dead Earth. Oh, number 1, only $1. Those are the DC Black labels. Really good book. Not a fan of the art for the Wonder Woman one, but the story is really good. Let's see. Just want to show some of that Supergirl annual number 2 is kind of cool. I like that cover. So some of the cool covers that are available. Flash 83. Detective Comics 1016 cardstock. I got that one. I like that one a lot. The Batman Last Night on Earth number 3, the Albuquerque variant. That's cool. Then they have the regular Batman 83. Batman White Knight presents Von Freeze. That was a great book. They got both the different covers for that one for $1. $6 cover price. Green Lantern 85 facsimile edition. I got that one. He-Man Masters of the Multiverse number 1. I got that one in my cart. And then I think they have the variant one as well. So I got that one in there. Also, Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Infinite Crisis number 1. I put that in my cart. Supergirl 36, cardstock variant, looks awesome. Don't know if I had that one in there. Action Comics 1017, cardstock. That's a cool looking book. The Superman Up in the Sky number 4, great looking cover. Had to put that one in there. Let's keep on going down here. A couple more. They got a bunch of the year 1 number 3. I didn't like those. But they've got some Deceased in here as well, which I'm surprised they still have these covers, but they still do for some reason. And I always add them to my cart whenever I find them. There's Flash 80. Love that cover. There's David Mack cover. Event Leviathan number 5. Here we go. Deceased number 6, cardstock, horror variant. Look at this one. God, they still have that one. Deceased number 6, the cardstock Matina variant. That's awesome. Love that cover. Have a couple of those. Number 5, Deceased. Some Deathstroke. Just some really great stuff for $1, man. And if you haven't set up an account on Tifa yet, you can do that, and they'll send you a $5 off coupon code that you can use for your purchase, so it saves a little bit more money. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 4, it's $1. Superman Smashes the Klan number 1 of 3. Thank you, Superman. Anyway, a lot of great DC books. Here's Last God number 1, the cardstock variant, very cool. Batgirl 41. I don't think I got that one. Let's take a look at my cart. Let's see what I have in here, because I have more than DC and Marvel. Let's see. Let's let's just add that one to the cart. We'll see what it looks like. We'll add it to the cart. See if it's adding. Is it adding? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's in my cart right here. Let's see if you guys can see this. New Mutants Designer, Absolute Carnage number 5, Ron Lim, Venom 20, Venom number 20, Immortal Hulk 27, Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, all these, Annihilation. I think I have a $2 book in there, huh? Anyway, I got a ton. I don't know if it's going to show my information, so I might not want to show that. So I'll just leave it at that. So I got a bunch in the cart there. And let me go back to the Firefox screen. There we go. And we will remove that. Hey, there you go. What site is this? Like I said, the site is tfa.com. There's I don't know if the link is good down below, but it's thanksfromanotherworld.com. Some really great deals going on right now. And I don't know how long their sale is for, but if you want to get some books for $1 or $2, they got a ton of stuff to choose from. If you spend $75 or more, it's free shipping. Anything below that's the regular shipping. They usually offer a ton of different options for shipping, so you can get a 2-day or 8 days or whatever. You know, I'd usually go for the whatever is the cheapest. But I think since they're not doing pickup in the store, I did figure out the shipping, and the shipping was like for me it was like $10 for 50 books. That's mainly because they're just right down the street. So I think it was just the easiest thing to do. But like I said before, the shipping is very comparable to Midtown from what I did the experiment with. One side of the country to the next, same amount of books. It was like $1 to $2 different at the most. So there you go. But let's go ahead and look at the stop screen share. Let's look at the other thing, which is kind of cool. Screen share. This is cool. Maybe. Okay. And this is the, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So I think there we go. So free comic book week right now. It's you can just go to freecomicbookweek.com. All right, which I already did. And so all these books, free comics added daily. I haven't really checked too much, but these are all free right now. A bunch of Source Point Press stuff, Touching Evil. Some are probably out of stock. I'm not sure, but these are all going to be free right now at this website, freecomicbookweek.com, or you can go to Source Point Press and there's a link to redirect you or something like that. So, Touching Evil #1. The Rejected Dead Girl #1, Fall Stake #1, Floppy Cop #1. I know Bill from Economics and Comics, he likes that book. Let's see, Nora #1, Ogre #1, looks like a variant, Franklin and Ghost #1. These are all physical copies too, by the way. This isn't digital stuff. The Dark Collection 1, that's sold out, looks like. Org #1, Ogres #1, I don't know. Skylin #1, Hope #2, Seance Room #1, that's kind of a cool book, I like that one. More Floppy Cop stuff. So yeah, so right now it's all you have to do is you pay for shipping. And that's all it is. You just pay for the shipping. You get all these books for free. I ordered about 20 of these books yesterday, and the shipping was $9. And I'm getting free comic books from Source Point Press, and pretty much a bunch of books that I don't have. So I was pretty excited. Apparently, this is going on for a few days. It started, I think, on the 27th, and it's going till the 3rd or 4th. If I'm not mistaken. And then you can order some stuff that they have for sale and you get free shipping on orders over $40. So that's kind of cool if you're buying some more stuff off their website. But there's a bunch of information. What about shipping? What about multiple orders? Is there a limit? One per person, obviously. All sorts of neat stuff. So kind of cool thing that they're doing. This is kind of replacing the free comic book day. Really, I mean, besides this one, the Hope one, which is for the free comic book day, the other ones are just regular issues that you'd buy. You know, I'm looking forward to getting the Touching Evil and Hope. I think Touching Evil and the Rejected was two of the ones I wanted the most. So that should be interesting. But yeah, free books, man. What's better than that? Just pay for the shipping and you get some free books. So I can't complain one bit about that. Let me stop screen. There we go. Cool. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat here. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Hello from Russia. That's awesome. Hello. That's really cool. Lewis, hello. How are you? Let's see. Z-Klex is in here. Alan is definitely going to get a few books. Awesome. Yeah, go to tfa.com. Like I said, the shipping is what it is. You know, it might be on the spendy end. I don't really know. I compared it to where a medium size flat rate box from the post office, like $15, and you can fit, you know, anything over like 20 books in there. That's usually what I use. And that's pretty much what the prices were. It was around $14 to $16. So for me, I thought the shipping was decent. I mean, it's not great, but I thought it was what it is. So let's see. Brian, hello. And then we have Dr. Kell's comic. What's going on? Super Russ is in here. How you doing, Super Russ? What is the site again to order comics? That's tfa.com, thingsfromanotherworld.com. The information is in the description, so make sure you check that out. And just so you guys know, I am an affiliate for Tifa.com, but I have never set it up, and I do not get any type of kickback from them. So you don't need to use the link that's in the description. Doesn't matter. You can just type in website, because how those things work, if you click the link that I provide or that somebody provides, that's how they know. But you don't need to worry about doing that, because even though I am an affiliate, I don't have it set up. So it doesn't matter. Just go to your web browser, type in tfa.com. Makes no difference. Let's see. SDA, hello, how are you? I bought some stuff on Tifa last time. You pointed out the sales of theirs and got some good stuff. Yep. I like stuff really cheap, man. $1. I check it all the time. I'm looking for those dollar bargains. So if I can find those, that's what I want to get. So what's up here on the kid? Had a great time with them last night on Bob's channel, Everything Comics. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, there you go. I showed you 2 different websites. One site is having a really great sale, Tifa.com. Get a bunch of books for $1 or $2. Really great stuff. Like I said, I got 50 books in my car right now. The other site is freecomicbookweek.com. It's from SourcePoint Press. You can go there and get a bunch of free comics. They got about 20 and 25 books right now, and they're adding stuff every day. I think 2 more days. Order them. All you have to do is pay for shipping. My shipping was about $10. I don't know where it's coming from, but I think they're on the East Coast, so it's all the way across the United States. So not bad. Free comics, and the comics were really cheap right now available. I really want to say thank you to everyone who went and sought out those channels I brought up on Monday on the comic channels I enjoy watching. Hopefully you guys do too. Here when the kid is in here, that's one of the channels. There was Comic Head 84, who is so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So he's like 30 subscribers away from 1,000. There's Comic Books NYC, there's Bub's Comics, there's Two Brothers Comics, and Dylan's Comics. All great channels. I hope you guys enjoy them. Not everyone is going to fit your taste, but that's fine. At least you give them a shot. If you like what you see, great. If you don't, find one that you do like. There's so many other great channels out there that are available. It's so great to see Jim Comics put a video out. He was originally on my list for people I wanted to interview last week. He was like the first person I contacted. Unfortunately, he wasn't. I didn't really want to say nothing. It was him. It's not my place to say anything about how he's feeling or whatnot or his future plans. So I kind of didn't say anything about it. But I had a couple talks with him, and he's back and he's making videos. So it makes me happy that he is, because it's just not the same without Jim Comics. He does a great job. So welcome back, Jim. Thank you. If you guys aren't familiar with Jim Comics, I've said this many times before. If you're looking for information about comics and possibly some speculation on what's going to be hot, I think he's probably the best guy out there that does it. I really think so. I mean, he doesn't sell any books. I don't think he's ever sold a book. He buys multiple copies. He's a huge fan, and his information is pretty much spot on. So if you're looking to buy some books that might increase in value down the road or have some speculation to it, Jim Comics is the guy to go to. And he's just a fan of comics all around. So not just those books, he buys everything, which is just awesome. So that's why I like Jim so much. So check out his channel. There's other great channels out there as well. Billy from Economics and Comics, I enjoy his channel. Go check out his channel. He's doing some good stuff on there. He's kind of in the same boat I am. We don't have any new comics. We both have a new comic book day video that we do, and it's kind of limited to what's actually coming out. So I kind of took a break from doing that, obviously, because I want to give the right information. He's still doing it, for what he can find, which is great. But anyway, check out Billy's channel as well, Economics and Comics. There's so many out there. It's so many great channels. And honestly, I just want to say this, there's no reason why there's not. This is the year where there's so many channels that can hit 1,000 subscribers. And there's no reason why they shouldn't hit 1,000 subscribers. Our community is strong enough to make every single channel that is making content have 1,000 subscribers. What that does, if we're able to help those channels, what that does, for one, they get monetized and they can make a little bit of money, and you can take money from big corporations that have lots of money and give it to people that don't have maybe a lot of money. And all you have to do is do what you're already doing and just watch the video. You're already watching it. That's all you have to do. So that's the way I look at it. There's no reason why every comic book channel shouldn't get to 1,000 subscribers. They can get monetized. They can put a little bit of money in their pocket, hopefully buy some books. They can take some money from big corporations and stick it in the people that might need a little bit more. That's the way I look at it. And you know what? They all love comics, so it's awesome. So there's all sorts of other things as well. You know, when you're monetized, that's great, but you can also do community tabs to where you can share information with other channels and stuff like that. You get featured a little bit more on YouTube's algorithm, which is great, you know, so more people can find your channel. So anything, here's the thing, it doesn't cost us a thing. It doesn't cost you as a viewer a thing. You're already doing it. You're already watching the videos. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. And there you go. So if I can do something for free that helps out other people, why the hell am I not going to do it? There you go. Let's see. Fingers crossed, Stephanie, I hit it by December. There you go. There you go. Everyone should hit 1,000 subscribers. Here's the thing. When I first started this YouTube thing a couple of years ago, and I don't know, the people that were around before me, before that time, and have been around for a long time, there was only a couple people that were over 1,000 subscribers and stuff. And they're like, oh, it's almost impossible to get to 1,000 subscribers. That might have been their mentality, but it wasn't the right mentality, to be totally honest. Because, the proof is in the pudding. There's more brand new channels that have only been around for less than a couple years that are well over 1,000 subscribers than there's ever been before. And I knew it would be like that. I knew it. I knew that everyone could get there. And, people looked at it as like, oh, it's never going to happen. The old guard, or whatever you want to call them, you got to put that train of thought out of your mind and, just aim for the best you can do. And for the most part, it's worked out great because you look at all these channels, 1,000 subscribers is very doable in the amount of time, that they require. Like a year thing, not a problem. If you start a channel right now, if you want to hit 1,000 subscribers and you want to, put the time and effort, you can do it. You can do it. That's all there is to it. So for the people that said you couldn't do it, sorry. Just go look on YouTube and type in the comic book YouTube channels. You'll find one after another, and more hitting there very soon. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Logan, what's going on? Hello, Bueller. Can I have some of your comics since it is free comic book day? Just kidding, Miss Rayla show, but I'm glad that you're safe. Hey, man, I just showed a website, freecomicbookweek.com. Go there, you get free comics, man. They got like 20 comics you can choose from right now. Just pay for shipping. It's like $10. Order all 20. There you go. Free comics. Link is down below. Let's see. Two Gun Pedro, what's going on? Let's see. What else is in here? Hi, Leah. How you doing? There you go. Another great channel. What's this? So what shipping to start again? I want my Batman 92. I don't know. Let's see. Seems like you're late to this every week. Well, I never have a set time. I just kind of do it, How you doing, my friend? Bueller, not CNN? Okay. Let's see. Good live stream, good work with the channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm trying my best. Ryan says, "What's up, Bueller? Hope you're hanging in there." I'm doing good. Captain Kickass apparently is not a fan of CNN. Okay. Time and effort is huge. Absolutely correct. Went up like 400 in about a month. Yep. That's like I'll just kind of go back. Like when I first started doing YouTube, I was getting like a lot of for that time. Like, oh yeah, you're getting a whole bunch of subs, and in comparison to the people who have been around a long time, and I was like below 1,000, and they're like, wow, you're doing really good. And I was like, really? And like, oh, eventually you're gonna hit 1,000, and we just hit 10,000. So I mean, it's there. The people are there. No reason why nobody can't hit 1,000 subscribers. That is a doable thing now, and if you just take the time, put the effort into it, and keep at it, and do a little bit of research, that goes a long way. You do have to put it in the research, and I've actually done some videos on some other channels about best practices, I guess, if you want to say, about YouTube comic book things. And I think I want to do a video on this channel, but I did one on Brian Simpleman's comics about a year ago, and we did it together. That was a lot of fun. And then I did one recently on Burke Family, who was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. I did one on his a few weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. So if you're looking for some advice, and I'm not going to tell you that it's going to work. It worked for me, and everyone's going to be different. But, might as well give it a shot. And it never hurts to give it a shot. Russ is taking off. Thank you so much for stopping by, Russ. Bueller, are you on the must-see TV list, man? Thanks so much, man. Hey, there's my buddy Hack. How you doing, buddy? Missed that guy. I haven't seen him in a while. Saw him at the Frankenstein swap meet last time I saw him. When I say that, when you get monetized, and you're able to make an income or receive some income from YouTube, okay? When you hit 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours. That's the hard thing, the 4,000 watch time hours. That takes a little bit of work. You get monetized, and then you start earning ad revenue or super chats or whatever. I don't do a lot of live streams, so I don't really get a lot of super chats, which is fine. That's kind of why I backed off of the live streams. But you do get monetized. Now, it's not a lot of money. I'm just going to be honest with people. It's not a lot of money. I just looked, and I don't have a problem sharing this with you guys. I just looked at my revenue for last month, April. And I think we had about 50,000 views and, some good videos and stuff. But my revenue for April, and I'll show it to you. I don't care, is about $130. So it's not like a tremendous amount of money. I don't care. I'll show it to you. It doesn't matter. Let me pull up my thing. That sounded bad. But I just want to show you what a 10,000 subscriber, base, is. And, this was my revenue. I don't know if you can see it, but this is April, for the month of April. And you can see my revenue for April is $137.33. So I'm not making a ton of money, but you know what? I'm having fun, and that's what counts. So that was kind of a low month. You don't actually get that money until like late next month. So it is what it is. But there you go. You guys, literally, I was sharing that with you. That's how much money I made in April from doing all the videos on YouTube. I have a video that did 8,000 views. I had ones that did thousands of views and whatever. I think I put out, 15 to 16 videos, and that's what that looks like. That's what you can make a lot more money at McDonald's. Let's put it to you that way. So, I don't mind sharing that type of stuff with you guys. It's out there if you go look. I mean, if you do a little bit of investigation and whatnot, there's websites you can go to that will pretty much tell you, I mean, they're not 100% accurate, but they're ballpark within maybe a 20% difference or something like that. So, but that's money for comics and coffee, Bueller. Yeah. It's well, no, it pays the rent, to be honest with you. Pays the bills. Haven't had, yeah. I don't have to, well, for one, I don't have to buy the coffee because I get that for free. The comics I do pay for, but I haven't bought any comics. Here's the thing. I mean, April, when you think about it, I didn't sell any Bueller boxes. I didn't have any auctions, so that's about it. So it's a good thing I've been just sitting at home not doing nothing because I can't afford to go out and do anything. Let's see. Yes, that's correct. Yes, and you can't cash out until you reach $100. That's exactly right. I was a little worried, to be totally honest, that I wasn't even going to hit the $100 mark, which it is what it is. But I was a little worried that I wouldn't hit that $100 mark, and luckily I did with some super chats. And like I said, I don't do a lot of live streams, so I don't really get super chats in comparison to other channels that mainly just do live streams. But I don't have a problem with that. You have 1 year to reach 4,000 watch hours. Yep, that's correct. 1 year. Transparency. Yeah, ask me anything, man. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Have you given any thoughts about doing vids on? I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound too good. There are some other like video sites that have contacted me that want me to put videos on there, but I was like, I'm busy. Yeah, that's kind of what my worry was, Shane. What are you gonna do? Let's see. You can't go to your YouTube studio, and on the left there's a montage that goes more in depth. Yeah, I have a it's the app, I think. What are a few of my favorite current runs? As far as books, the things I'm missing the most was the conclusion to The Red Mother from Boom Studios. Yeah, what's the other one? Oh, the Something is Killing the Children. Marvel, Daredevil, probably. I've liked that one. Let's see. DC's Flash. I've always liked Flash. That's a big one. Those are a few. There's more. I'm just kind of blanking right now. I'm just kind of out of the loop on comics. To be totally honest, I haven't really read that much since all this has happened. It's just I'm watching TV. If you don't hit that $100 mark, yeah, it does roll over. It does roll over to you at that mark. So we need to get coffee soon. As far as yeah, absolutely, man, I'm looking forward to that. I just went to the coffee shop yesterday. Because you can like drive up, pick up the order and stuff. Ran into like 3 people outside that normally I'd be hanging out with inside. Missed that. I would love to see you chatting with the Golden Age Guru and Russ from Mill Geek. Yeah, I mean, I've met Russ. Russ is a great guy. I don't know if I've ever. Yeah, I did a video with Golden Age Guru. He was on. We did the review of the Avengers Endgame. That was a long time ago. But him and Tom were on there with me. And I think I like guest appearance of Russ or something like that. But yeah, I don't think we've ever actually done a video just us 3 or whatnot. So it'd be kind of cool. Miss Flash too. Yeah, Flash is awesome. Something that's Killing the Children. Absolutely fantastic. Fire. Let's see. I need to figure out a few good and unique video ideas. It is really hard to come up with something new or different. It is really. It is. Let's just be honest. How do I say this? I don't want to act like I'm bragging, but I'm pretty good at coming up with ideas for different types of videos. And I actually have a slew of ideas. I don't run out because I literally just jot stuff down all the time. I'm like, something pops in my brain, I write it down. Or I'm in my car and I think of something, I grab my phone, I record my voice, video on this. And so I've had some pretty good ideas, and some have hit and some have not. And some are just different variations of videos that are already out there, but with my spin on them to make them maybe a little bit more entertaining or something like that. But for the majority of my videos that I do, and I kind of take pride in this, is when I do a video, it's just literally information that's available to everybody that's out there, and anybody can find this information, but I present it in a way that's a little entertaining and looks nice and all that stuff. It's nothing, it's no secret, if anybody can go find 50 comics that are worth $100 to $200, but it's just how you present that on a format that people might enjoy watching. The information's there. It's when I look for it and put it together, it's already there. It's available to everybody. It's just how you format it and present it to people that enjoy it. And that's the trick. Find the information and figure out a way to present it that's kind of fun. There you go. I've been catching up with trades. I got to reading Superman for all this. Oh, nice. I don't have any trades myself. I think I have I do have a few, but very little, less than 10 probably. Late to the party. That's all right, Brian. You don't have to show anyone. We all believe you. What? What am I showing? Rantor. If you're talking about the revenue thing, like I said, I don't mind. I think transparency is very important on stuff like this. And, from day one, I've wanted to be that type of person to where if you just ask me or anything, I'll tell you. And so I don't mind sharing things like that. It's not a secret to me. I mean, there's no secret sauce. There's no get rich quick schemes going on or whatnot. I don't know if I'm bright enough to figure stuff like that out, to be honest. So there you go. Let's see. Like your interviews last week with other YouTubers. I enjoyed those. I mean, there was a few other people on the list that I wanted to do. Like Jim Comics was one of them that was on there. I wouldn't mind having Billy from Economics Comics, but I haven't heard from him, and I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. But wouldn't mind having him on there as well. I'd like to put together another 5. Another one is like Alex the Comic Hoarder. I've never really talked to him. I'd like to have him on there. I enjoy his content. And there's a few others. I mean, there's so many people out there, man. So, I mean, it'd be easy to put together. And I enjoy doing the interviews. I just, I enjoy them and I don't enjoy them. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I enjoy talking with my friends. And I think that you can see that when I'm talking to Reggie or Tom or whoever, or Jim or Robbie, or you can tell I'm having a good time. And I enjoy that aspect of it and stuff. And yeah. Let's see. You do a really good job of making unique videos. Don't sell yourself short. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's always something in my mind. I picture it in my mind. I'm like, okay, how do I make this work and how do I make it look good and present well and flow very good? I'll give you a perfect example. This is kind of fun. I did a video a long time ago, and a lot of you guys probably saw it who have been around for a while. I did a video for Wolverine Just the Keys, and that was my very first Just the Keys video. Was Wolverine. It's been it's over 12, 13,000 views right now. And it looked really good. It was presented really well. I used all these graphics, and I was like, man, this looks really nice. It's shiny. It's polished. It's my best looking video I've ever done. Very happy with it. And I showed it to a couple people, and they liked it. And I was like, hey, be honest. Tell me what you think. Is there anything wrong with it? And one of my friends says, you know what? He goes, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. But, man, you talk really slow. And it's really slow. And it's almost like put you to sleep type thing. And I was like, okay. So I go back and I watch it like that. I was like, he's right. He's absolutely right. I mean, he was like, hey, everybody. I was like, man, if it wouldn't have been pointed out to me like that, I probably wouldn't have done anything about it. But I could tell right away exactly what he was talking about, and I totally agreed with him. So there's a couple of different ways that you can fix that. For one, you can start talking faster, and or two, you can put a faster paced music behind the voice track. And so I tried both. and it makes a difference. It flows better. So it's just information like that. And I appreciate my friend telling me, because a lot of people won't say nothing. And because of that, I'm able to make those videos a little bit quicker and faster, and they flow better. So it's just little things like that that go a long way. Let's see. No jump cuts. Yeah, I hate that jump cut. Man, going through and picking up some books from awesome, man. Yeah, Tifa.com. You pick them all up. $75 free shipping, apparently. I don't have that many, but that's what it says on the website. And I'm sure there's probably some codes out there you can find. Appreciate the honesty and transparency. Thanks, Shane. Hey, Bilo, are you going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I'm going to be on your channel. Jesus, shameless plug. Here on The Kid tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, live stream. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to be there. Should be fun. It's always fun with Sean and Will. Let's see. Bill is crazy busy. Yep, he's very busy. He's always busy. That guy makes more videos than I think anybody, to be honest. Let's see. Paul says, keep up the great job. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Let's see. Bueller, I had an idea for a comic. It's about a mad scientist who knew nothing about science. That's kind of like my channel at the beginning. It's like a comic book collector that really didn't know anything about comics. I've said this before, and there's so many people out there with a ton of information and really know the comics back and forth and front to back and all that stuff. I have a decent knowledge of comics, but I'm mesmerized by what they do have. And, but just because you may not have the full knowledge of other people doesn't mean that you can't do a YouTube channel about comic books. I've said it. I said, you don't need to know a lot about comics to have a quote successful YouTube channel about comics. But, I don't know. Let's see. Interviews were great. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. Do you have a list of your favorite hosts, including yourself, as far as other YouTubers who do stuff? I don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, I don't. Here's the thing, like Reggie, who I good friend, Tom, great friend. I'll give you an example. I don't watch a lot of their stuff because I talk to them, and I talk to Tom all the time. We're not really talking about comics. We're just talking about everyday life and stuff like that and what's going on. So I don't really watch a lot of his stuff because I talk to him, so I don't really need to. Same thing with Reggie. I talk to Reggie, and every now and then I'll pop on, and if the title interests me, I'll check it out. But I mean, they do a really good job of hosting. But I'm trying to think on shows that I just have to watch when they come on. I really like Robert, the comic book G-Spot Galvin. I try to watch his stuff. He's kind of a unique guy, and he's a really great friend of mine, and I enjoy his different look on life. And you can see that in his videos. And he's not the cookie cutter type of guy. And I enjoy kind of hearing his different reasonings to things. I like that. Another guy that I enjoy watching and stuff, although he doesn't wear a seatbelt and it drives me freaking nuts. Biggie Shack does those IRL in real life videos where he's just driving around looking for comics. Here's the thing about Biggie Shack, and great guy, friend of mine. I remember first seeing Biggie Shack's videos, and I was like, man, what's up with this guy? Be totally honest. And I was like, it threw me for a loop. But you don't judge a book by its cover. And I gave him a little bit of time, and I watched some of his videos. I enjoyed them. And even though he might be a little rough around the edges, I don't know if that's the thing, but maybe colorful words that he uses sometimes, which is, trust me, I've been around that quite a bit. He's a great guy. He's really great, and he really cares about the community, and he's got some great books, and he shares them, and it means a lot to him and stuff. So, I mean, if you can get past that rough exterior, you're going to meet someone really special that enjoys comics and does a great job and cares about the community and does some interesting stuff. So I enjoy watching his stuff. And there's a lot of people out there. It's hard to think of them. I mean, those two just popped in my head. Let's see. Sorry, Bueller, I gotta hit there you go. Yeah, here's the thing. I have all these books I have these books in my cart, and here I gotta hold off before I can purchase them. And by the time I can be able to purchase them, they're probably gonna be out of stock because I'm sharing this information right now. So, oh well. At least I know they're going to some good people. Let's see. I'll go up here. Let's see. What books are for sale? Those are all on the Tifa website. You can find out. Let's see. What's the latest on new comics? I don't know. It's such a hard thing to say because you're hearing dates now come out like the 20th of March or something, or not March, May or something around there. And from one publisher, I'm waiting until I get all the publishers or majority of the publishers on board for an actual date before I start making my preview videos because it's all, I'm not going to make a preview video when DC releases 5 books. It's like, and 2 of them are reprints. DC has, I don't know, a handful of books next week. Should I make a preview video about 10 books? I don't know. Probably not, That's not what anybody can just go find them on their website. Go to DC, they'll tell you what's coming out, So I'm hoping that hoping sooner than later so I can put that video back together because honestly that's one of my main videos I put out, on a weekly basis. So let's see. Oh man, it just jumped up a little bit here. Comic Collection Agency, how are you? What's going on? Let's see. Dude, you are a pillar in the comic community. It really is exciting to get comic book info from someone we can all relate to. I want to thank you for that. Awesome, man. Brian, you know what? Buy a comic. Don't spend a lot of money. A lot of people, I hear a lot of, I think a lot of people initially thought that my channel was a speculation channel. And they still think that way, and they just haven't taken the time to watch the channel, and that's on them. I don't really care, but I think if anyone watches my channel, and I don't have any problem with speculation, I think it's great. Yeah, but I am the first one to tell you: do not buy, do not spend a lot of money. Wait, get it for as cheap as possible. Enjoy the stories and stuff like that. But I always tell people if it's more than cover price, it's too much. Let's see. Bueller, what is most valuable or just your favorite books you have stumbled upon in the cheap bin? Oh, man. I don't really know. Here's the thing. I haven't bought a lot of comics this last year as far as like comics that I added to my collection, like back issues and stuff. I bought new books that have come out and stuff, just for cover price or whatever my discount is on my box. But as far as back issues, I think last year I bought less than 100 books, back issues that are still in my collection right now that I wanted to keep. And really, majority of those were just filler books. I'm trying to think of anything that the thing is, when I buy these books in the cheap bins right now, for the most part, they just went out in the Bueller boxes, or I'd sell them like in an auction or something. I get lucky, and like the Frankenstein that I go to, I'll buy runs. I like Spawn books. I'll get them for like really inexpensive, and I'll sell those on my auction to pay some bills. And those are really good. I can't really think of one individual book that was, worth quite a bit. JLS Comics, what's going on, man? Everybody check out JLS Comics. I enjoy watching his G.I. Joe, Who Are They videos. He's been doing a ton of them. JLS, you just do those type of videos now, right? You don't even do the live streams anymore, correct? Biggie Shack has become a good friend to Will. Really somebody on it. Yeah, Biggie Shack's great. Great guy. Just don't let him start smoking. Go through the stuff fans sent you. You're looking at stuff right behind me there. I think you know that. Some great art pieces. I mean, that's the Comic Collection Agency brings up a great point. 90% of my collection right now over the last year is stuff that people have sent me that they wanted me to have in my collection. That's where my collection pretty much grew from last year, because I keep that stuff. I actually have a couple separate boxes of stuff that people have sent to me, which are great, and that is the majority of my collection. Like when I look on my wall that's sitting right here, you've seen in my videos, half the wall is people sent me those books for my collection for a thank you or just wanted me to have, which is just awesome. I don't receive a lot of AOKs anymore because I took my address off. My address was on the videos. I took that off the videos. So just for some reason, some of you might be aware of. So I don't receive a lot anymore, which is fine. I'm very happy with what I have, and everything that I do receive are really cool. I actually I did get a package last week of books that were for the Bueller boxes, and they didn't even label it. They were like Bueller box donations, and they said from H. Quinn, Harley Quinn, and the address was like Joker Lane or something like that. And there's like just a pack of 10 books. You know what? I'm nothing really special or nothing like worth a bunch of money, but awesome books to send out, for free books for people. So I like that. And then actually Tom sent me some books. I got to give credit to Tom. Tom sent me some books. So I did get those earlier this week. So thank you, Tom. Let's see. How's still in? What's going on? Comic Mag Musings. Hello. We've been going over an hour. Iron Cardinal. Thumbs up. Chad R. Thanks, Bueller, for last weekend, brother. Yep. That was a good time. Hopefully next year. Let's see. Chad spelled my name wrong. Oh well. I've been hearing DC Comics will be releasing all those books that supposed to come out in April. Is that true? Well, DC Comics released books on Tuesday, 5 books, and they're releasing books again next Tuesday, and then for a few weeks after that. I don't know exactly what their time frame is. You can actually, I think you can go to their website and see what books are coming out for the next few weeks, to be honest. But it's a trickle. Like this week was 5 books, 2 of them reprint. Next week is maybe less than 10 books. And then after that, so they're starting, but they're using a different distributor right now. And hopefully all that gets worked out. Ricky Spanish, the G.I. Joe videos are awesome. They are. They're really cool. Ryan, I would love to sell some of my cheaper books on eBay, but shipping plus fees ends up being a prohibitive and ends up hoarding. Yeah, the fees. Yeah, lovely, lovely fees. Bueller, I do plan on bringing my live show back. Just had to move and things that prevented me from doing it for a while. All right, right on. Used to do a weekly live show with the panel. And it's been a while since JLS has done that, but he's been doing the G.I. Joes and then other characters as well. It's not just G.I. Joe, but the G.I. Joe ones are my favorite, because honestly, that's my favorite cartoon. What's the Tifa update on page 31 with 64 items in the car? Gotta get a few more. Two Comic Talk, what's going on, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Very cool. All right, well, I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. Don't forget to go check out Tifa.com. Comic book sale. I don't know how long it's going on for. They usually do it for a week, but don't quote me on that. It could be just for the weekend. But I think it just started today, if I'm not mistaken, because I check all the time. So a lot of $1 books, a lot of $2 books, and free shipping after $75 in books or in whatever I take it. And like I said before, people have said the shipping seems a little high. I did a comparison. I think it was average. I thought it was nothing like. I didn't think it was too expensive. I didn't think it was too cheap either. I think it was pretty much right in the middle. And then also go to the freecomicbookweek.com. That's from SourcePoint Press. And there's a bunch of free comics right now. There's like 20 books that you can get for free. You just pay for shipping. It's like $10. And they'll ship you a bunch of comics. Mine's coming. I'll do an unboxing when I get those. And there you go. And don't forget to go check out those other channels I featured on Monday, which were Hero and the Kid, Comic Head 84, Comic Books NYC, Two Brothers Comics, Bub's Comics, and Dylan's Comics. All really great people behind those channels and channels that I enjoy. And don't forget to check out like JLS Comics if you like G.I. Joe. It's really good. All these channels, Z Collects, 12 Comic Talk, so many good ones. Jim Comics, welcome back, my friend. Thank you so much for making a video. It made my day, made my weekend. So happy to see him doing the videos. Like I said before, I would love to have him interview him on the channel. Billy from Economics Comics, wouldn't mind having him on there doing an interview. JLS, that would be kind of cool as well. Anybody really. Well, right now we're just kind of trying to fill content until new comics comes out. I got time, so lots of fun. Thanks everyone. Appreciate you stopping by today. And I'm probably going to be putting on a video this weekend, and then hopefully we'll have the coffee video back on Monday. I would have had more videos out this week, but like I said at the beginning, I had to do some stuff around my house. We literally redid the siding on my house, painted the house, new deck, new porch, all that stuff. So we were pretty busy, and it just didn't work out. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much. Go check out those websites, get some free books. Also get some books really cheap. And you know what? You guys are awesome. All right, take care, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time.